Hansborough for the long jumper, too strong. Blocked. That was Wall that got
follically impaired.
Well, Phil, he didn't believe that I actually had an afro back in '78. I told him I had one. It was just this.
I had one too, but I decided to go in another direction.
Called for his second foul. Here's Hibbert on the turnaround. That's no good. And Okafor with a nice job to get that rebound. Indiana now 0 for 7 to start this quarter. John Wall scores, and he's fouled.
Well, that's called putting so much pressure on the defense with the blinding speed. As you're going back, you can't get into a rhythm with him. You can't get into a foot speed with him. So he's able to get by Hill, and then the contact. Great concentration. We saw this a couple of times in the first half.
Planning to make the field goal, knowing he's going to the line. Teams ever, and certainly in this city, a team that will never be forgotten. The 1978 world champion Bullets as John Wall scores at the other end. He's a pretty nice player himself.
One of the things that was probably my biggest disappointment, you know, I had watched
kind of a player. If you looked at him, how he kind of got around on the floor, but then when you look at the stats after the game and you look at the player he was guarding, it was just totally, you say, man, this guy is a Hall of Fame player. So, yeah, Bobby was a super talent, and he really just, boom.